India's monsoon once again exposing the fragile infrastructure of its biggest cities. From Delhi, Noida, Gurugram, Mumbai, Bengaluru, roads have turned into rivers in a way after just hours of rainfall. Despite the yearly promises, massive civic spending, the same question returning every monsoon. Is this simply extreme weather, or is it a failure of urban planning? In India's capital, meanwhile, key roads and metro station entrances were submerged, which triggered traffic snarls, disrupting daily commuters, Delhi Chief Minister and PWD Minister inspecting waterlogging hotspots. Officials say in most cases, waterlogging was cleared within 15 to 30 minutes, depending on rainfall intensity and the site conditions. In fact, Gurugram witnessed severe flooding on major stretches of NH48, with vehicles breaking down, commuters stranded for hours, and emergency teams deployed across the vulnerable locations. On Wednesday itself, the city recorded 115 millimeters of rainfall over the last 33 hours. The civic body claims permanent drainage solutions underway. In fact, in Noida, a road in Sector 73 collapsed after heavy rainfall, while flooded underpasses and waterlogged residential sectors affected movement across the city. In Mumbai, recurring flooding on roads and railway corridors has once again raised concerns over the aging drainage infrastructure during peak monsoon. In Bengaluru, meanwhile, inundated roads, overflowing drains, flooded tech corridors have continued to disrupt one of India's biggest IT hubs after heavy downpour. Across these parts, the visuals may look different, but the story pretty much remains strikingly similar. Experts say large parts that once absorbed rainwater have been replaced by concrete roads, buildings, parking spaces, natural lakes, wetlands, floodplains have either disappeared or have shrunk because of rapid urbanization. As a result, rainwater has nowhere to go. In many parts, stormwater drains were designed decades ago for much smaller populations and lower rainfall. Many drains remain clogged with plastic waste, construction debris and silt, despite annual desilting drives. In several places, stormwater drains are also connected to sewage networks, reducing their capacity during heavy rain. Governments say they are responding. New Delhi, Noida, Gurugram have deployed emergency pumps, quick response teams, engineers on the ground. Authorities are inspecting the vulnerable locations, clearing drains and setting up helplines. But these measures largely address the immediate crisis rather than the underlying causes. Urban planners argue that cities need modern drainage networks, protection of lakes and wetlands, stricter control over encroachment, scientific urban planning, and better coordination between the civic agencies. For India's fastest growing cities, waterlogging is increasingly becoming not just a seasonal inconvenience, but a test of urban resilience.
To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.